So now, how do we actually get them in the right state of mind, right? Let's talk about the philosophy of this. If the goal with the deck is to put them in the right emotional state, so that way when they see the product, it's just a visual reinforcement, how do we get them there? Well, through what I like to call the entertainer's effect. So the mindset I want everyone here to adopt is I want you all to stop thinking like a marketer. If you happen to be a salesperson on this call, stop thinking like a salesperson. If you are in executive leadership, stop thinking like an executive. If you're the founder, stop thinking like the founder. And instead, think like an entertainer. Why think like an entertainer? Because the entertainer has one goal in mind. Make the audience feel something. Make an emotional connection with my audience. Elicit an emotional response. Get the buy-in from them. And when you think like an entertainer, you'll think in these terms. You will be so audience obsessed, so audience focused that you won't be like caught having to like say every last thing about your company to try and convince them, because you'll think, what makes sense for them? How do I see things from their point of view? And I don't just want you to actually, let me say this too. I like to tell this little quip here. When you think like an entertainer, if you think about like your favorite music artist, they don't hit the stage and go like, how's everyone doing tonight? And their crowd's like, yeah, we're doing great. And they don't go, okay, great. So check it out. Tonight, we're going to play every song in our entire catalog, not just the hits that you love and know, but like every song off of all 9 albums. And then on top of that, we have some B-sides we want to share with you as well. And in addition, there's some working drafts we've been doing in our garage recently. And I'm not really sure if they sound great, but like it's really important to us and it's on our roadmap. So we just want to make sure you know about it. It's going to take like 19 hours to get through it all. Who's with me? Right? Like they don't do that, because even the most diehard fan would be like, what? No, I need to get home and eat dinner. I need to feed my kids. I have a life to get back to, right? So that's what the entertainer does not do that, right? The entertainer has the set list, and they curate that set list by saying to themselves, what do we want to leave the people buzzing about by the end of this, right? And so they put off what's on the roadmap, if you will. So don't be that person, and instead think like an entertainer. And don't just think like an entertainer, but I want you to think like an entertainer and act like you are selling out Madison Square Garden, okay?